Okay.
Right, we've come to the city of Teguise, which is a very small city by any standards really, right in the middle of the island, and as you can see there's very little happening. This place really comes to its life on a Sunday, when this is full of market stalls and traders and everything that you could imagine in a market, which is a really bustling time apart from the fact that today is Saturday, so it's very, very quiet. The other interesting thing you can do here is to climb the clock tower that you can see just behind me. The problem with that that we found is that there's a funeral, so we can't go into the church, so we've had to miss out on that as well. But apart from that, it's been a lovely walk around the town. You ready?
It's going.
Okay, right, we're stood here in the Timanfaya National Park, which is a park of volcanoes and natural fire and so on. The whole landscape, as you can see, is desolate with lava, and that's where it dates back from a volcano about 250 years ago, and hardly anything grows much here. We've come up here to this, you drive up onto this area and you take a coach trip down a narrow twisty road across the landscape, and they explain a fair few things as you're going on it. Top tip though, advance booking online is essential because you cannot turn up and just pay on the day, and also it gets booked up quite quickly. But it's well worth doing, about €30, well worth the trip.
This was recorded by the priest of Yates as follows. On the 18th of October 1730, 3 new openings formed on top of Santa Catalina and from other outlets, from which thick smoke emerges, spreading over the entire island. At the same time, huge quantities of lava and ash are scattered over the surrounding countryside. The explosions that followed this rumbling caused panic among the population of the interior, who fled seeking refuge in Teguise and Arrecife. The eruption took place towards the end of the summer of 1730 on the evening of the 1st of September. The events that then followed were recorded in the manuscripts of an excellent witness, the priest of Yates, Don Andres Lorenzo Corbello, who wrote, "Between 9 and 10 o'clock in the evening, the ground suddenly opened up near Timanfaya, 2 leagues from Yates. During the first night, an enormous mountain arose out of the bowels of the earth. The flames which came out of this apex went on."
They said this is where all erupted from, the epicenter, the center of it. And yet it's also where I've seen the most growth.
Las últimas erupciones acaecidas en Lanzarote tuvieron lugar en 1824 y estuvieron precedidas de un largo periodo preparatorio de 10 años, durante los cuales se registraron
Vale, ¿preparados? ¿Ready?
It's not going to hold it to me that it's 150 degrees Celsius. It's flying contact with the stock. It's not Oh, du feu!
Yeah.
just as we are on the road, slight detour, slight delay as the camels